What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well, it's official. I have a buddy of mine. I have a friend of mine who is in the know. And as we know, little Benny, King Fajuli, King Fu, he's been talking about he's going to fight. He's got a fight upcoming and he's training 4 times a day now. He eats 4 times a day and trains 4 times a day. He's supposed to be fighting, I said Gypsy King, and that the reason, so it was kind of a slip up, but it was because I was thinking, let me call this dude King, like King Fajuli is the only king. But anyways, he's supposedly he's gonna be fighting the Gypsy Crusader, right? Well, I can tell you for sure, he signed the contract. Fajuli signed the contract. The fight is, as of now, gonna happen. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I will be watching that video on repeat. I don't know if you guys have seen the Gypsy Crusader fight other people, right? That is a big dude, man. King Fajuli is gonna get exposed, but when I was told, no, he finally signed the contract. Immediately, I said, he's gonna get an injury. He's gonna get an injury before the fight. Watch. And the homie said, he can't. He's invincible. And then I remembered this.
When I was supposed to get a surgery,
Yeah.
and I didn't do it.
Okay.
I fixed it all on my own.
He healed himself. So, since I'm making this video because I want everybody to make sure they comment in his comment section. They let him know wherever he posts. Don't fake an injury. Don't get injured at all, because you know how to heal yourself, fool. You know how to talk 5 languages, one that's secret, that only you understand. So I guess you talk to yourself, or you know what it is. All of his thoughts are in the secret language, because he's worried about AI taking his thoughts and, you know what I mean, running off with them. Oh man, tighten up. But yeah, so as of now, Dainty Ankles Fajuli, he's gonna fight. Ali's got to be like, I don't know though. I don't know if Ali was really serious. He said he'd put up all the money. So it's weird to me that he wouldn't fight Ali, who's older and not very coordinated, right? And instead take on the fight with the Gypsy Crusader. Then again, the Gypsy Crusader, those of you that have followed his content, I don't follow him, but I've happened to see him on social media, and he says stuff that the vast majority of people wouldn't say, let alone think. And he directed some comments towards King Fajuli that were pretty brutal. And, you know, little Benny has claimed to be the Messiah. I mean, he says he's a demigod, and like all this craziness, to where the way that the Gypsy Crusader talked about him, the words he directed at him, I guess that put a fire under his ass, to where he was like, I'm gonna get down with this dude. Now, you know, with the usual rhetoric, Fajuli's, you know, talking about he's gonna break faces and all that. He barely was able to break a paver But again, I'm really, really, really like I can't say enough reallys. Looking forward to see Ben Azoulay get in the ring. I honestly believe, if not his very first fight of his life, his second fight. I don't think he's ever been in a fight. Maybe he's been beaten up. Ryan smacked him and he took off running, crying. But actually exchanging hands, I can't see it in him. I just don't. Like, dudes that really have been involved in physical altercations are usually not that arrogant. Very few. Adrian Broner, he was very arrogant, and look at what happened to him. He got beat up all the time. Now he's on another social media platform throwing up in his mouth, pounding alcohol and throwing it up into his mouth and then swallowing it back down because, hey, you can't let a drop go to waste. Chingao, that's crazy. I'm interested to see what is like the payout must be good because for Julie, he's on $1,000 allowance per month from his mom. So, do you think that if this, let's say he gets like 100,000 for this fight, right? I don't know what it's gonna be, but let's just just for the sake of argument, let's say he gets $100,000 payout. Does that mean mom gets a break, or does she still have to? He should be like, Mom, come on, that's my money. I need your money, but that's my money. What? How did like? What kind of conversation? Or do you think they're already in talks? Wait a minute. Maybe. Epiphany. I got that moment right now. I think I know what happened. Mom said, you know what? You need to start making your own money. You need to take this fight. Man, she gets to save money for a little while. That's what happened. We solved it. Thank you, Gypsy Crusader. I can't believe I'm saying that. But thank you for being the one to get Ben Azoulay into a ring. I honestly, I foresee he twists his ankles, both of them, at the same time. Walking into the ring, maybe even. I can't get over how tiny his ankles are, his bony legs. There's no way does a gypsy crusader knock him out? I don't know. I honestly have a feeling the fight's gonna be super sloppy on Azoulay's part. I think he's gonna try to just rush him swinging, so he may open himself up. I'm gonna call an uppercut. I actually watched yesterday the Gypsy Crusader fight. What's that guy's name that beat up Ray J? Hot Mess or something like that. I don't know what his name is. But Flaming Hot Cheeto. I don't know. Something. There's hot. Hot is in his name. That's all I know. And the Gypsy Crusader was throwing some uppercuts in that fight. We've never even seen Benny Fajuli spar anybody. We just see him throwing comical kicks and horrible punches. And he can hit the speed bag though. And he made fun of Ali. He made fun of Ali because he said it's a speed bag, not the slow bag. Fucking dude. I can't believe I'm laughing at something he said. Well, I always laugh at what he says. What am I talking about? Anyways, I don't want to drag this out. I just want to let you guys know I got word today from someone who actually knows. Ben Azoulay signed the contract. The contract has been signed. Hopefully, the fight happens very soon. He's training 4 times a day, so It's another thing. Like if you really were a fighter, like you would know you don't train 4 times a day. He's not training 4 times a day. Anyways, man, my dog is chewing up my chair. Can you hear that? Let me get out of here before I wind up sitting on the floor. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.